Hello? Can anyone hear me out there? Right. We'll get started now, I think. Yeah. Hello and welcome to the stream by the way, shooters. Man, this was a real bastard to get the stream going again. Oh, what a pain. I don't think that's not going to be the norm now for the future. Because that was just... The term not fun doesn't even come into it. That was not just not fun, that was painful. Oh my god. Basically, if you want the long and short of it, you might have seen like a barrage of notifications coming through about me going live. And unfortunately, I wish I was going live on each and every single one of those attempts, because I would have only done it once. I had to restart Streamlabs 3 times, PC restart twice, and I've restarted my router now, and that seems to have made the streaming gods happy enough for me to be able to actually get this stream to work. And so we now actually have a stream instead of the failed to connect to streaming server, which I've just been looking at for the past 20 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. But here we are in Minecraft again now. We're here today to get the rest of this finished, so then we have a track running to the house or to the mine, and after that I don't know what we're gonna do. As well, I don't know if there's anyone actually out there. If there is anyone out there, hello and welcome to the stream. And if this is your first time here because I'm on a new site and you have never heard of me before, hi. This is Dorshu speaking to you. Used to be a 2-man outfit, may go back to being a 2-man outfit, may go back to be a 4-man outfit. I'm not sure at this current moment in time. And at the current moment, it's just me. If you're listening in for the first time, I want to know anything more, you feel free to ask. If you otherwise are just kind of confused and scared and wondered why I'm here, hi. Where else was I going to get to? But yeah, getting this to actually work was a right nightmare. And now we'll get underway. And as I say, I think I was on my, like, if it fails again, I'm just not going to even bother getting it working. I was just going to give up and go to bed. Oops. We're just going to go over there. So we'll require a few more turns. How much? Okay, not enough. Simple answer. Maybe get some more stone. Just also to make everything I plan to make, I'm going to need to disassemble a few islands for sand, so... Good enough, sir. Good morning in the United Kingdom. Good evening, or good night, I suppose technically now it will be in America. And hello Raymond, nice to see you. how you doing this evening? I should have been on a couple of hours ago, but me being the genius I am, I got too locked into Clarkson's farm, and then had technical problems, and now I'm here, so... It's the first time actually, I think in... I don't count like Le Mans and stuff like that kind of thing, where I'll sit down and watch something. Like it's an endurance race on. I don't count that as me sitting down and watching TV because I'm just watching an event. But that's the first time I think in absolute years I've sat down and watched television. Like, you know, it's like it's on that Prime Video. I still count that as like TV. That's the first time in ages I've sat down and just watched those episodes of TV. I don't usually watch TV at all. Like, I have a TV in my bedroom, kind of thing. And that just mainly plays YouTube, because I generally, because it's got a Chromecast thing, like on it, I can connect up and watch YouTube on it. So, I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of weird to watch just standard TV. I'm still laughing at the article I sent in Discord. What would this article be, and have I seen it? Well, that one from like 6 hours ago. Is that the one you mean? Hit one button. Oh, yeah, that one. I mean, I've already said it on Discord, but that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Quite simply, like, it'd be nice to live in a world where that's gonna happen, but you'd say it's two groups that don't really like each other very much at all anyway, with two very disparaging views on what is a peace plan to them. One of them directly requires it to have the majority of its strength kept, and the other one requires the strength to be taken away. I'll go back to base. The sun's just there, so hang on. Stop. Nope. Oh, we'll go back to base now. But yeah, like, as we were saying there, both of them need the exact opposite from the other one. So, those that, in Russia, Ukraine, Russia needs one side needs Ukraine to disarm. And Ukraine is wanting security alliances. They literally fly in the face of each other, so... And there's no way you can, like, half jerry-rig this, like, solution. You can't say, well, I'll give this if they give that. There you go, we've come to an amicable ceasefire where I get most of what I want, they get most of what they want, everyone's happy. Because no one's happy. Why is there a chicken in the middle of the ocean? Oh, it's gone now. Ouch. aim a bit higher next time, David. That one, I think. Right, that's good. That done. Yeah, we'll just confirm that. Again, the thing is they can kind of say what they like. You know, neither group, as far as I'm concerned, will. You know, neither party will want to agree to that. Yeah, and his thing of I'm going to put more pressure on you. Well, I think he doesn't. You know, well, at the same point, Trump doesn't want to really upset Putin. You're always going to be in that small argument, and being that we're again, remember we've got access to the streaming site. They may not be so happy about it, but I don't see a solution, because when it puts extreme pressure on Putin, he's going to probably relent, and I don't see a way that Putin can like be talked down on some of his major sticking points and go, look, I have given you victory, kind of thing. And he won't look any good, very good as well, if he then says to the Russian people, you know, okay, we didn't win, but you know, I basically gave you just as good as victory. Right? Paper again. Paper. Okay. Oops. You know, he's kind of stuck in that kind of damned if he does, damned if he doesn't kind of motion. So he's kind of stuck, as far as I'm concerned, because nothing. I mean, to be fair, there's no winning for either side in this, but it's. Oh, not again. In there, so let's get in there with that. But yeah, I don't really see this ending anytime soon. I think I made a mistake there. The United States... Oh, my chat seems to be broken down over there. Quick refresh. The United States is readying sanctions for trade punishment for Russian trading partners. Are they not going to move at all? They're just stuck. Fantastic. I'm trying to think of... I mean... you know what? This should be fun. What's it say? I mean, it might work. And I can see the policy potentially working. But how heavily will he go? You know, how damaging can it be? Because he's gone on about how sanctions aren't a good thing beforehand, and that, you know, look at how they're doing. They're doing fine, even though there are sanctions. That, you know, they're doing fine. So where does he hit to try and do, you know, lasting damage that's going to actually make them go, right, we need to, you know, seriously consider putting a postponement. Oh, hello. You know, I'm trying to think how to try and say it. But, oh, how many of you down there are there? At least 3. 4, technically. There was 3, now there's only 4. It's swamped. Not ideal. Because the thing is, you'd also have to convince, like, trade partners like India and China to kind of give up their, like, oil benefits they're getting, because oil and natural gas, because of course they're getting benefit from the gaps in trade. Oh, how many other that you are there down there? Ow. 1, 2. There's 4 there. So that's what? 8 I'm gonna have to deal with. This could make the whole plan a bit more long-winded. That's not to say there's any more out there. There's dolphins over there, mate, aren't there? Dolphins help humans, right? Start off. Oh. Oh, another one's joined the fray. Have I hit any of these recently? Wait, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. It's gonna take some time. What if you decide to fall over and die and just do the right thing? Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Lion Matone. Ow, what has just hit me? Oh. I'll have to say for the time being, thank you but no thank you. I'm still just starting out. And I'm still just trying to do it bits on my own. Let's just, for the time being, I'm going to keep an eye out for drowned, so. There's probably going to be more drowned down here. Oh, I mentioned it. This one's right in front of my eyes. Oh, and there's another one there. Another one there. This could make building a tad difficult. Oh, surface. Ow. Thank you. I want all those items. Especially that shell. I don't know what it does, but it looks nice. Thank you. I spent the whole day fighting sodding drowned. Right, come on. Got any more turn up? Right, a bit more over there. Sod it. So close. Oh. So I'll go all the way over there, so not actually that close at all, but... Right, calm down, focus. Probably get out of the water, be a good idea. Oh, there's drowning coming. Alright, that's enough for tonight. Back to the house. I still need to go and do mining iron and all this stuff. Would it be an idea to start off? There's two more. Right, I've come up with an idea. It's a very basic idea and it should be relatively successful. So we go home, we try again in the morning, and hopefully we don't run into anything on the way back home. We'll start building from the other side and try and connect them up in the middle, and then we go from there. I know it sounds stupid here. Raymond, can you send just any message in the chat, please? Because trying to see if my... Uh-oh. Well, that would have been embarrassing. He needs more weapons. Like nukes. Thanks. I just need to see because the chat was updating properly or not. I mean, it's not as if I'm expecting thousands of chatters, but it's nice to know that it's actually working. Because I was noticing you were sending me messages. It's like yesterday, you sent me a few messages and I was just deadly silent. I wasn't trying to ignore you. Oh, this is going to be a bit of fun. How do I get this out of here? Yeah, you sent me a few messages and I just couldn't see them. like on the Streamlabs chat window, it just was not updating, so I couldn't see you were replying to me and saying things, and I couldn't see it. When I checked my phone, it was there and I could see it. So I wasn't ignoring you yesterday. I couldn't see your messages. I know yesterday also I sounded a lot more annoyed, frustrated, and as if I was ignoring people. I wasn't aiming to sound like that, but I just felt really bad. I wonder how many drown we're going to run into this time. There's at least 3 in here. There's one over there. That sounded like one quite close to me. Or was me drowning? I'm not quite sure. Oh no, there's one. Where'd he go? He's still down there. Surface. Here's an idea. If we go in there, where'd he go? Oh, he started off for a while. That's nice. If we get into that cave. Yes, it was fun though. You're attacking because of the geopolitics. I didn't mean to attack you. I wasn't aiming at you. I just had the day had been mostly listening to the people complaining about things. So, like, for example, the Lionesses won in the football, and there's a lot of people going on about it, and it was people you could tell quite clearly that their only interest was geopolitics, and you kind of end up just going, I just want people to just go, well done, good job, and that's where it ends. But nah. Could we get it to go through there? Well, if we get it up to here, so up, then we went back down again, and then we dug up there. I think we could, that's a bit of a goer, that is. Yeah, yesterday was not me at my best. But hey, I tried. And no one got killed, no one got hurt, and we're all still here. I think we're all still friends. So are you in the mood to talk about that random ass UK scanner? You got to refresh my mind on that one. I think that was someone was listening in on the radio, correct? I know that's probably what a scanner is. This might be a bit difficult. Oh god. Ow. Alright, let's start climbing here. Are you in line with that? We're in line with that. Right, so across here. And we're out of cobblestone, so we need to climbing. Yeah, if I'm correct, that scanner thing you showed me, that was someone connecting up to a radio, if I'm correct. So I am correct, but you never know. Home. First it's this. Any drowned? Oh, before I drown myself. So then again, it just got okay. Quick look. Job thing. What's that going to do there? Okay. Yeah, that job thing. I think that would be a bit, I'll say legitimate. Don't know if it's working. He sent it to me, I saw it. I think with that, and don't quote me on this because I don't know, but to me that looks a lot more like you're given that equipment and then asked to operate it, rather than, you know, something which you can purchase or or gain access to. It sounds as if you're getting a job within the fire service to operate that system. So my guess is you probably get background checked to make sure that you weren't some kind of villain that would be leading them into an attack. And you won't be then breaking that on a 1922 communications treaty, what's it called? When I remember that name, I'll let you know. And of course that crucial moment it starts raining as well. But I know that there is increasing calls for volunteers to operate that, to do bits for that. So I guess that stuff along those lines would be something that would come under voluntary potentially. Because it means that they don't have to employ so many people as dispatchers. In the UK. The only thing, of course, is with volunteers is, in my theory on a lot of stuff, when they say, well, we'll get volunteers to run it instead of full-time people, is that that's fine, but there's been arguments in this country about how a lot of the people that deal with dispatching for fire and emergency services in general, how they're treated by people. There's an increase in antisocial behaviour towards them. How long are volunteers going to want to run this system if they're going to be treated equally as poorly? I know it sounds really nice to situations where you need to save money. Oh, well, we'll get people to volunteer to do it, to run it. And that works, as long as they want it to work. I'll have a quick look when I get back to the base. But I don't buy this whole voluntary system will work for the long run, because when people say, well, I don't want to do it, I've been insulted and all that stuff. Like, the job I do, because contrary to popular belief, I do have a job. Drowned down there. If I wasn't being paid, I wouldn't do the job I do. I wouldn't do my job as a volunteer. Way that people can be very, very insulting and demeaning to what I do. If I was being paid to do it, I wouldn't do it. So I don't think it'll work, this whole thing in the long run. But I think that might be connected to the case with randomized Squidward. There is indeed a randomized Squidward. Yeah, I think that the scanner thing could be connected up with their idea to want to go voluntary. Can have random cooked salmon. I probably should actually eat that, shouldn't I? Because effectively that voluntary thing, as far as I've seen, is basically just being forced through. Like it or not, you're having it be voluntary, and I've got my reservations on that. It's too late for Luke. I thought yesterday we were going to banhammer him. I don't swing the banhammer that hard. I mean, there's a few people I've banned, but generally that's been mostly on the shorts feed when I know it's just a general troll. But Luke's a personal friend. Not to give too much away, but I know him actually IRL. And that's just how Luke is. So if Luke is here listening in the background, he knows I wouldn't ban him for stuff like that kind of thing. And I know that Luke knows when it's too much. In the same vein, Raymond, as I will tell you, if there's something I don't want to talk about, or I've had enough, I'll say, easy there, stop it. And expect, that there will be at least some kind of pause and hold off. Some other people, whether it's just it's just going to be continuous and it's going to annoy me further. Think of me less, think of me whatever. If it's something I'm just going to go, I don't want to hear this anymore. I've had enough. I will ban that person. But that's it. I was looking. I think on Twitch, my ban list is like. Why is there a pick on my rails? I've got no idea. I think on Twitch, my ban list is like 20 people, and most of those are just the bots that come on to tell you that you should buy their magic system. You know, their ban list is basically just, my ban list is basically just bots, and I think one person, but that one person just would not shut up. And I told him multiple times, you should feed your pets. I know, I know I need to feed my pets. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I think for that one person I banned, I told him like 5 times to quit it. He refused to quit it, so I banned him. On YouTube, I've got one person who's banned because that's been ages ago. Thank you, Water Tip. Or Hatter. There we go again. We're on a new, as you can tell, right? We're on a new thing. And I think that'll be removed now. Yeah. I think I'm gonna slim that down as well. Give me just 2 seconds. This is irritating, right? There we go. Alright, we'll do with that. We can go back to that if we need to. Now, we're going to change the alert box. Be a bit smaller. And in more in the corner. Oops, for the wrong thing. Where's that gone? There. Nope. Hello. Give me a minute. I'll move the right thing in a minute. That over there. There you go. Right, back to the game now. Mentioning the ban list, it's just got one more person on it. But yeah, most of the stuff like that, kind of things like that, is just bots and people like that kind of thing. Where it's just like, hey, you should try this technique, you should do this, and blah blah blah. And it's like, no, thank you. And before anyone goes, oh, there might be a human. Well, if they're a human, they're very much connected to this idea of they really want to play a such a narrative, but they want really are playing it by the script because they all use the exact same thing. Anyway. Let's go and have a bit of dry land for safety. What are you building underwater? I'm building the underwater tunnel bit, and I think I should have actually brought it up rather than try and build it onto here, because I'm going to try and put a bit of glass in all of this. It might require me to widen a few places, because hey, you know what? Oh no, don't do that. I will take all this away and we'll start again. Because I need to do all this, and then once I've done all this, I need to then come through and build a glass tunnel so that I can actually breathe while I'm travelling. Obviously when I get up to here and I'm back in open air, I don't need a glass tunnel. So this is going to need some interesting engineering to get there we go. Yeah, you've done that before. OUC is charging the United States on $10 a month as a subscription. This is not good. I remember you did tell me as well about how other ones compared. I can't remember how much you told me. I think it's more expensive than everybody else's. But I think the thing is someone somewhere has told them that this will work. This is a dying news outlet. Unfortunately, Raymond, that's where you can either be right or wrong, because simple, honest truth is they've got the TV license, so love it or not, they're going to be around for a while. And I know it's always irritating when you hear about the TV license, but because they've got that royal charter that goes along with the TV license, they're secure as long as they don't do anything to really hurt the royal charter, they break the royal charter, or you get people that come in with enough, power and momentum behind them to actually remove the license fee. But the problem is that you've also got people now that will say, when they say, "Oh, we'll just get rid of it," that will go, "Well, we've got ITV, which people don't like. They don't like the agenda on there. They've got Channel 4, that people don't like, because they don't like the agenda on there. And you've got all these different subscription services. So you're going to have either a pay-for service or a service filled with adverts." So I know that's the TV side of it, but because it's all lumped in together, you're not going to get rid of one bit without affecting others. So they'll be fairly secure for a long time to come when it comes to the BBC. Right, let's go down and do some iron digging. Mining, whatever it's called. That was a waste of a few torches. Here's a question for you, Raymond, if you're still out there, which hopefully you are. Have you seen a new online safety act? This is going to be really good for my long-term career. You missed some copper. Oh yeah, I'm really, really looking hard for copper. Ow. Yeah, I know I've missed some copper. I'm deeply disappointed in myself. But so yeah, have you seen that online safety act that's coming into how many days is it now? 4 days ago in the UK, or 3 days ago in the UK? Yeah, nice to the world, Rain. When it comes to copper, I'm really keeping a very hard, and not really keeping a keen lookout for it, being that it's only about as rare as breathing, is about as rare as oxygen. So. Oh, fucking zombie. Come on, zombie, come over here. Easy. That's gold, that's not iron. Come on, zombie. Oh, we know where to go for gold now as well. There's lots of gold down here. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen any of that online safety act, Raymond, but I'd be interested to get your opinion on it. I forgot 19. That's not that much. I swear I saw a lot more iron. Was that in the roof? Oh. There's diamond there as well. Well, in alternative, I've got no idea how I'm going to get him down. So tell me, we're going to ignore him. Sure, he'll come down of his own accord. You drop down at any time, mate. I'm arachnophobic, Raymond. So yeah, I've got a pretty big thing of giant spiders. Oh, great. I've been around here. There should be iron nearby then, shouldn't I? Yeah, got iron there. Got so far 24. Not really as much as we need. I think also I just discovered why most people, when they become professional streamers and do proper stuff, they don't have their mic suspended on the table, or if they do, it's often not on the same device, you know, like the same bit of table as their the keyboard and laptop is on, because I could hear this noise consistently of me picking up my mouse and dropping it. Putting my mouse down, say dropping it. I am on, I think, Java. Hello Tebow, and welcome back to the stream. It's been a long time. I think I'm on Java. I think I'm on Java. I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment. The amount of headaches I had getting everything actually to load up and work, I've forgotten. But how are you doing? As I used to play on, well, it's my Java account, or the account I used when I was using like the login details I used when I was playing Minecraft on the old system. Iron over there, I think I ignored. Iron there, there's a roof, ceiling, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I mostly play mostly Bedrock now because a friend streamer, so I'm on. Ah, okay. You don't want that gold by the spawner. I just don't want to go down there at the moment. I'm not in the search for gold, I'm in the search for iron. Ow! Now he's dead. Let's go up here and see what he was defending. So there's enough room to move around up here. And there's iron here. Oh, there's diamond here as well. And 2 skeletons. Fantastic. There's iron over there. There's no iron up there though. There's iron there though. Okay, that's the roof. Well, that diamond's lost to us forever. That's a fall. We're not surviving. Hang on, we've got a bucket of water actually. We could go down there. So I'm doing that way to do that. How deep down is this? Oh, quite deep. Hey, our diamonds here. There's gold. Let's not explore down here right now. I'll build an auto fisher farm with noise cooker. Oh, nice. I haven't. Oh. I presume that most people have seen my farm. It's a bit basic. I think it's the terminology. Come here and face me. Ow! I thought you missed me. Ow. Let's have some food so we don't die. I sound like a zombie. It will hear us from about 10,000 miles away. That's another entrance down into that very dangerous room. Is he down there? There's diamond down there as well, so it's kind of the vein that keeps on giving. Is he in here? Not sure, but for the time being, we've got iron, we've got diamond, we've got redstone. I think let's be happy with what we've got and not risk our necks and getting more than we bargained for. Let's leave it as is for now. Oh, I'm full? Huh. Oh, I need a leaf litter. That'll do. All the way down there. There's more iron around the corner here, I think. I abandoned on my search. Gold there. There's iron right in front of my face that I'm not going to pick up. I don't desperately need the gold. Got 32 bits of iron. Sure, we're missing a few bits as well. I've seen it. I've seen it, noted it, and then moved on by that bit there. Going up. Ow. Right, so we've got all the iron from there. So 34 bits of iron now. Trying some quick maths through my head, so 2 more would give us 12, which should give us another load of tracks. Is it enough? I'm not sure. So 2 more bits of iron is enough for us to go back to the surface. So we'll stay down here until we find 2 more bits of iron. Oh. Ow. Ow. Well, hopefully that's 2 bits, not just 1. If that's one, we still want to keep going. Thank goodness it's 2. That's 2. Right, back to the surface we go. Oh, fell down the hole again. Nope, gone the wrong way. How? I think this way's the way out. Oh, there's iron there, but is it actually, like, attainable? Risky business. So let's dig down. Why do they always sound like they're right sodding next to you? I've got food. Right. And now we get out of here. By that way. And making a beeline for the exit. Guarantee it's middle of the night once we get back to the surface, but who cares? Oh, the creeper that was waiting outside the door with its customary explosion to kill me. No, been up there. Nothing up there. Oh, this is the nether all over again. How to get out of here? Over here, I think. Yeah, over here. So next time we come here, we need to go even deeper. So where we can actually go down. To the extent required, that we can not dig for freedom, but we can get down to where the rest of the redstone and the iron and all that good stuff is. Told you it'd be night time we'd get out of here. Ow. Ow. This could either go really well or really badly. Cross your fingers, everybody. So far the coast is clear. Still looks clear. Not clear. Yep, we're clearing. Home, safe and sound. No, he sounds like he's actually in the house. Or stood on the roof. Any string left? Yes. So in the end, 38 bits of iron. Not too bad, not too bad. And as we've got some in there, cobblestone. 200 cobblestone there. That go in there, yep. That can go, something can go there. Tough can go in there. That can go in there. Don't desperately carry dirt, or maybe it's handy to carry. Iron can go in there. Redstone can go in there. Oh, they're here again. Oh. Someone walked out into the sunshine. Bows in there. Arrows don't need for time being, so don't use a bow. No clue where he went. Oh, right there. What was it doing? Oh, I need to go down there. I need to make it rail. Right, first things first. You need to smelt the coal down, iron down. We should sit here and look at him for the time being. And okay, sod you. I didn't really want to talk to you anyway. If you're still out there, Tebow, I'll take you quickly to my farm, which isn't actually finished as of yet, but it's nearly there. Yeah, for a minute. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going because I'm getting quite tired. I've got no idea what that is in the corner there either. So you've got the sugarcane greenhouse, the wheat greenhouse, and then you've got the farm, which got the cow enclosure, the sheep enclosure, the pig enclosure when I actually go away to get pigs in here, and then a chicken enclosure. that I think no, this one I think is for horses, or that one might be for horses. Is really really big, and I have no idea what I made 2 other pens for. Overflow, I guess. Unless I can find parrots. Maybe parrots, maybe pandas. Find out when we actually get the animals for them. Anyway, on that note, let's see if our iron is smelted. And then we will go and do the exciting job of laying track next time. This is riveting content. $4:25 in the morning. Nearly there. And probably we ain't gonna have enough, which means we're gonna have to do more mining for iron. Granted, we can mine in a different direction and see if we can find it in a different place. Hmm. 11 to go. This is the bit in the Minecraft Let's Play usually everyone would edit out, but unfortunately when you're doing this live, there's not really much you can do, and unless you've got like a major plan in your head of what you're planning to do, there's not really much you can do. Just look at the cats and everything, but actually. We got any fish we can feed the cats? Nope. Because they don't eat pufferfish. Oops. Now, the other exciting bit, waiting for a fish to go to the rod. Any second now. Oh. Please hurry up, fish. I do kind of need to get back to base before nightfall. Need 4 fish. Come on, fish. I think it's supposed to be quiet with fish, like in real life when you're fishing. Yeah. That's not a fish, that's a lily pad. I'll try the executive one then. Well, it works. I've got an idea now. Oops. Ow. 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 Let's see if in our jacuzzi we can catch any fish. Use a fishing net. I mean, that would be more efficient, but we're not allowed to do that, unfortunately. This jacuzzi with a surprising amount of smoke coming out of it. Is the water too hot for any fish in here? Oh no, here's something. No idea what that was. Ah, we got the ripwire hook. So no, it's not too hot for fish in here. So, you can catch fish in a jacuzzi. Valuable lesson. Obviously in Minecraft, don't go and try it. Don't go fishing in your neighbour's jacuzzi. Have a good night and have some work to do. Take care, T-Bow, and I'll see you around. I'm sure there'll be another time where we can either stream together or sit around and chat. Any second now. So when our water's really hot, it does seem to be less common to find fish, but it doesn't seem to have a massive difference. Nope. Will they eat? They will. Oh, they made a kitten. Oh, they made a kitten. There we go. Make sure you're actually sitting and not just sitting down if you feel like it. And not only, he sat right back on top of the chest, so I can't use it again. Oh, they need to be on me to sit as well. Right, well we've got more cats now. Can you jump out the trap, please? Thank you. Just gonna nudge over there to the corner. So now we've got... okay. I don't know if Raven saw that I've now got more cats, but I've now got more cats, which means I've got more cats to feed. Effectively, Minecraft is just going to become fishing simulator again. more cats also equals more good. Oops, fell in the water. I don't know if does track lay underwater? Yes, we already proved that yesterday. Why am I questioning it again? Play some of the track with ow. Not proper track, but power track when we actually make this dry. So how many? Yes, it's the answer of how many drowned are approaching. That's gonna have a power track there. How close are we to being done then? I fear not close enough. Nowhere near close enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About another 64 stack, I think would be enough. Right, well that's tomorrow's job then, because I'm calling it there for now. Let's get back into the house actually, think about it. But yeah, we'll call it there for now, because it's stupidly late and we all need to get some sleep. So, we're most of the way now with track. We just need to do a bit more mining. And then get the last bit of track. We need one more 64 stack, I think is enough. Get that done. And then we need to actually start building. So I think that'd be the rest of this week's streams. Then we'll be mining and then digging. So we need 34 iron at least, and then we need what's it got? The iron requirements, a lot of digging up sand. So thank you to Raymond, Tebow, and to everyone else who's been sitting out there tonight. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be starting a bit earlier, and then we'll be getting just as much as we can get done, and then once that's all done, different game, I think, because we've done as much as we can do on Minecraft for the time being, and Minecraft will go to a less central series. Take care, guys, and I shall see you tomorrow. Ta-ra.